Hey guys, this is Patrick Hall and Lee Morris with Fstoppers.com, and today we're announcing the biggest photography sale of the entire year.
That's right. Head over to fstoppers.com/store right now to see all of the discounts. You're not going to want to miss this.
Over the years, we've worked with some of the best photographers in the world to produce a wide range of tutorials covering all types of different photography genres.
As you probably know, Peter Hurley is one of the best portrait photographers on the planet. We created the art behind the headshot with him, which was our very first tutorial ever. This teaches you everything you could want to know about photographing headshots. We then created Illuminating the Face, which covers all of the details of lighting any human in front of your camera. And then finally, we recently created Perfecting the Headshot, which goes over even more details about running a headshot business.
If you want to shoot headshots but you don't own your own studio, we have the Cinematic Headshot by Dylan Patrick. This tutorial focuses on how to create highly stylized headshots outside with minimal gear and on a tight budget.
If you're interested in architectural photography or real estate photography, look no further than Mike Kelly's Where Art Meets Architecture series. We've created 3 different tutorials in this series, and these tutorials cover everything from starting with a real estate photography business, moving up to shooting for architects and interior designers, and then finally moving into the commercial world. Speaking of commercial photography, if you're interested in breaking into that market, you're definitely going to want to check out Making Real Money with Monty Isom. In this tutorial, Monty answers all of your questions about the market. And not only does he tell you how he bids and gets those high-paying jobs, but he also interviews some of the highest people in different aspects of the commercial world so that you can learn what they're looking for in a photographer as well.
If product photography is your specialty, we recently created the Hero Shot with Brian Rogers. In this tutorial, Brian teaches you all of the industry secrets to turn an ordinary object into a real piece of art and create a final polished photograph. If photographing people is more your thing, we've teamed up with swimwear photographer Joey Wright. He teaches you not only everything he knows about shooting commercial-looking swimwear images, but in this tutorial, he also explains how to take amazing-looking photos no matter what kind of environment you're shooting in. Now, even if you're not specifically interested in shooting swimwear models, Joey's 90-minute lesson on how to effectively pose any model in front of your camera is one of the most useful lessons we've ever filmed.
Now maybe you're interested in fashion or editorial photography, and we have you covered there as well. We've teamed up with Clay Cook to teach a tutorial on just this genre. We start out in the studio and Clay teaches all of his lighting techniques, and then we move outside and Clay teaches you how he uses those same lighting techniques to create incredible environmental portraits. One of the most popular series that we've created has been Photographing the World with Elia Licardi, and we are actually on number 4 at this point. Each one of the tutorials individually is on sale for a different price, but if you want to save the most money, check out the bundle deals at the bottom of each of the sale pages to see how much you can save. We've also created a few tutorials in-house. The first one is on wedding photography. In this tutorial, we teach you everything that we've learned about running a successful wedding photography business.
We also have another in-house tutorial that we released called Intro to Video, a photographer's guide to filmmaking. This tutorial is aimed at helping photographers offer more video-based services to their business, and it covers everything about shooting video on DSLR or mirrorless cameras. If you've been interested in shooting and editing video but have been intimidated with the process, this tutorial is going to make learning video a lot more simple.
Now, if you're afraid that all of the tutorials that we've mentioned so far are over your head because you're just getting started, you're going to want to check out our Photography 101 tutorial. In that tutorial, I walk you through all of the features of most cameras, and after watching that tutorial, you will be right on track to move up to the next level of photography. So those are all of the Fstoppers tutorials, but there are also more tutorials in the Fstoppers store. All of these tutorials are digital downloads, which means that the second you buy them, you can start downloading them and watch them right away. As always, this sale is only going to last for a few days, so make sure you jump on this right away, and you can check everything out at fstoppers.com/store.